this morning, smile with the rising sun.
I grew up in University Place, Washington. It's a suburb area of Tacoma. Childhood was good. My mom and my dad did a good job of grounding me, letting me know who I was, letting me know people who look like me can do anything. But I never knew that this would be the thing.
Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright.
If I could choose a legacy to leave behind, I would like to be known as Kwabi the humanitarian. This was the beginning of my peace campaigns. It's about helping anyone and everyone for the greater good of mankind. We're at Wright Park. Yeah, Wright Park, where it all began, man. This is my place. You right here, what does peace mean to you? Yep, in the center. I knew that this would be a central area to get attention, get people geared towards the most important thing, that is peace. What does peace mean to you? At first, people were very skeptical. Why is this kid out here with these signs, with a boombox? Because every little thing is gonna be all right. So, what are you selling here? And I'm like, not really selling anything. I want to talk with you about peace, what it means to you. It literally, what we're doing right now is how I started. I was like, hey, what does peace mean to you? And they tell me. Full circle, man. And after a while, it became a part of the theme of Wright Park on Saturday mornings. Hey, Saturday mornings, Wright Park, there's this guy who has these posters, wants to talk to people about peace. Come on, come see him. I thought, well, how can I do this more? Think about peace, the most important thing. It's important that we promote it to the utmost. And if it's on a van, it sticks out. It's important that we show, back in the saddle again, that we're about peace and we can come together as a world. Boom, give a peace sign, give one back. And you can do it anytime. It's the magic behind the bus.
You know, when I think about someone who makes that kind of life commitment, I don't think it's an anomaly. I really believe that it's what we all should be doing.
This is what Tacoma's about. It should be about, and is looking to be about.
I think it's just that Kwabi took the initiative. He had creative ideas and he went with them.
If you're in Tacoma and you know anyone who needs socks, needs new socks, please let me know, inbox me. Working in the community, delivering goods to people in need, whether that's socks to the homeless, whether that's a cereal to kids in need, or even I was Santa Claus for this last December, delivering presents to kids in need. You guys have a Merry Christmas. Getting it done, one kid at a time. I hope you guys have a good day. Yeah, oh, I give you a present?
Yep, Christmas.
Dang, that was a minute ago. That's wild.
Good morning, and welcome to the Peace Bus News Network.
I had a kids' TV show that I was working on, educating the youth on people who are less humanized, poverty, and people who are incarcerated. The underlining premise of the show is peace. So this is one of the restaurants involved in the Every Kid Eats campaign. They're Mondays. So on Mondays, kids can come here and eat for free. The Manifest Humanity campaign, where I took the Peace Bus and I traveled from Washington State all the way to Washington, D.C. from sea to shining sea in order to give out hundreds of books to the youth.
He had a plan of action. That's what we see when we see the Peace Bus driving down the street. Someone who actually gave it years and years of thought. So he's really a seed planter. He planted seeds that the young people can see and follow in his footsteps.
To have someone who's like actively pursuing this type of career where they're like actively trying to pour into other people, it's truly inspiring.
And this is the Compassionate Tacoma Award, which was given to me by the mayor herself. This is the official certificate for the Greater Tacoma Peace Prize. My hope is that it just inspires people and that anyone who has the will and the skill can help the world and make it a better place.
Kwabi made a post that said something like,
how are you utilizing your skills to help further peace?
this light bulb went off and I was like, man, I know how to paint murals, you know, I know how to do that. That's something I could do. I was like, man, I got my next idea. I want to paint a peace mural. You know, I'll like pop some lines and make sure the lines are like perfect.
Ricky just gives me the brush. He's like, all right, just go at it. I'm like, bro, wait.
You're like, I don't know about that. He finds a way to solve challenges in society. right? To help make people's lives better. He finds a way to solve it.
Yeah, I'm in the corner, man. I'm in the corner.
So to have him on here, he is the imagery of peace, right? He's the embodiment of peace in a physical body, you know? So it just makes sense to have him up there.
They're gonna see a man of color here that stands for something positive, stands for something uplifting.
That's a black man up there, and he's like doing good, and he's like inspiring the community. It makes me be proud to be part of the city.
It's a positive reminder that there is another solution, you know? Guns aren't the answer. Violence isn't the answer.
My hope is that when a kid or an adult sees this mural, that they'll be inspired, that they will have a little bit of a stitch within the fabric that is peace. I think that it's every human being's obligation to look within themselves to figure out how they can contribute, and in that way, not all hope is lost.
Singing, don't worry about a thing,
Not all peace is forgotten. We can create a better future.
'cause every little thing gonna be alright.